You've been critical of many acts of American foreign policy, if you will, across over many years. Will you set the record straight? And when I ask you, do you believe America is the greatest country on this earth? You've been attacked by people that think that you don't believe in American exceptionalism.
I believe in my definition of American exceptionalism, but I don't believe in those who believe that America is so exceptional that they have this moral duty to use force and violence and wars to promote what we think is good. That cancels out everything that is good. If we are an exceptional nation and we live with free market and individual liberty principles, we will become the freest when we once were the freest and the most prosperous. I don't think we are today, so I think we've lost our way. So I don't think we can say, well, we are the very best and we can't be criticizing ourselves, and therefore we can literally start a war to tell people we are the best, and to tell people, yes, if you do it our way, we'll prop you up as our favorite dictator. And if you don't do it, we may drop some bombs on you. I think that's foolhardy. I think it undermines it. I think that's hurt us around the world, and I think that's why we have a lot of enemies around the world, because we try to force our will on others. But I obviously am very, very grateful that I was born and raised in this country, because we certainly were the freest. But we aren't the most prosperous anymore. And admitting the truth sometimes is hard. We're the biggest debtor in the history of the world. We owe more money than anybody else, trillions and trillions of dollars. So this cannot be maintained.
So is it hard to just say that we're the greatest country in the world, or is it more complicated than that, is what you're saying?
Oh, much more complicated than that. I think we had the greatest, we had been the freest society and the most prosperous, and now we are less prosperous and less free, and we should admit the truth. And if we want to remain, the exceptional nation and being the freest and most prosperous, we're not going to do it by continuing to do what we're doing now. We can't meet up with our crises or these so-called obligations around the world and the entitlement system by continuing to borrow money and print money. I mean, we'll no longer be exceptional, and I think we're in transition right now.